It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. Down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Here we go, son. Extend. Sit high.
Fields on 1st down. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Fields out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And the deep ball falls incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 8 on 3rd down. That's going to bring up 4th and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now Richardson on 4th down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap to Fields. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On the draw, this is Taylor. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down throw here from Richardson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Tonight.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Go.
2nd and 8. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Fields on 3rd. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They do snap it. Here's Fields. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Forced out to his right. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Has room down the left sideline. Hits the 20. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
First and goal, here's Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Kicking team out to try the extra points. And the extra point is up, and it is good. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts, who have 2nd and 4. From the 38. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Richardson back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, With the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So it'll be second down.
Here we go. We're good. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Right.
Throwing on third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up fourth and long. And he missed it. It's no good. The score remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Taylor makes the catch. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Play action with Richardson. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
From the 32. He's got it, room to run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Chased out to his right. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Reports. Coach, what you got for us? All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's on the move. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Pulled in at the 20. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Titans will get set to take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Right 75. Chip slant. Set.
Play action, Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They want to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And he'll bring the fumble back for a touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
That's complete to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one hits for 30. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Here's the handoff. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So out now comes the punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second down carry for Taylor. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a lead just before the end of the third. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, son. 11. Hey, can't. Tonight.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Flush down now to his left. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, son.
Another throw for Fields. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 line. Go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
14.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He makes the catch. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 7.
Throwing now off play action. Pittman's got it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Ready.
1 play in, and already they're close to midfield. Running right, this is Taylor. Open space inside the 40. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown, his 3rd of the game on the ground. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No muss. No muss. See, don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Sit high.
Fields looking to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stay high.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
Throwing again on second down, Fields. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Rodney Thomas has got it. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Here's a handoff for Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Taylor again. Jukes one defender, and he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 12 there, and it'll be first down, Colts. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first, and they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Richardson on third. Buys time, rolling right. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out at, I'd call it about the 12-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
To throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Still one more in their pocket to use.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it. Complete. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And that's covered up by the Colts. And that should be our final highlight from this one. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in.